Hi guys, welcome back. On the last episode of Starcraft 1 Brood War The Stand, we ended up fighting against the Overmind for the purpose of actually retrieving the second crystal that we're looking for, the Callus. Our objective was to either capture the Callus with a drone or a probe, or to do enough damage to the Overmind to force it into remission, as they called it. Basically damage it enough to lose control over the brood. I went ahead and I pretty much cleared most of the way to the crystal, and then I ended up just destroying the Overmind. So a bit of a longer way around. I could have probably done it a lot faster, but I thought, you know, if I can, why not? So the Stand next mission, Return to Char, is still here, which is really weird because I should now be done. Huh. Right, apologies for the technical difficulties there, but for some reason the next mission had not actually unlocked. So I had to go ahead to the menu and actually unlock the next missions. Unfortunately, it unlocks the full progress, so after I'm done with this campaign, I'm just gonna delete everything so I can actually just start the next campaign fresh without having any of the next missions showing. So this is the Insurgent, which is number 7. Let's jump straight into it. So as you saw there, a bit of a spoiler, unfortunately, the actual campaign here seems to be shorter. It's only 8 missions. So that's interesting. The Insurgent, which is Executor Citadel at the new Antioch Shakuras. So we're back to Shakuras right now. Let's see what the objective is. By the way, I found out that this new loading screen is actually because loading bar actually, is because I updated my Starcraft. It's now ready for Legacy of the Void release, which I'm absolutely ridiculously excited about. But let's get back to this for now.
Congratulations, Executor. Your success has brought us the promise of hope against the Zerg. However, we face a new threat within our own ranks. In your absence, Judicator Aldaris and an entire legion of Kali survivors from Ire have begun an open revolt against us.
By the gods, this is ill news indeed. Why would Aldaris betray us so?
He and his ilk believe that it was wrong to have abandoned Ire and consorted with our people. Their prejudices have driven them to perpetuate the Conclave's sins against us. Even now, Aldaris and his loyalist Templar forces are preparing to attack our citadel.
I can scarcely believe this. As if the Zerg were not enough. Matriarch, are you certain of this?
All too certain, young Templar. Executor, as Matriarch of the Dark Templar and Custodian of this world, I hereby order you to terminate Judicator Aldaris and quell this untimely uprising without delay. There will be no dissent among us while the Zerg are poised to strike.
There's something amiss here. The Matriarch has always been a wise and gentle soul. Though there is some merit in her decision, this is very unlike her.
That may well be. But right now, we have a friend to kill. May Adun forgive us.
Alright, so kill the traitor Aldaris. Now if you remember, Aldaris is one of the guys who's always kind of been against us. He did kind of join us afterwards when we ended up destroying the Overmind though. Alright, that's kind of weird. No, let's jump straight into this.
Be advised, Executor. Our forces are divided. Aldaris has taken control of our Templar warriors and arbiters. It is possible that he may even send Archons against us.
Fear not, comrades, for we have Archons of our own. Should the dire need arise, all Dark Templar may merge to become Dark Archons. Though we sacrifice our warriors in doing so, only the might of the Dark Archons can match the forces of Aldaris.
Right, so Dark Archons are a little bit different to normal Archons. They're actually psionic casters. Instead of basically instead of what am I saying? Instead of doing damage, they actually have casting abilities instead. Now, one of the most interesting abilities is mind control, which lets you mind control a single unit. Now, it's permanent. Oh, look at that. Okay, I better get away from that. It's C, so I will go ahead and do that. There we go, that's one unit that's mine now. That's the second unit that's mine. Now this is pretty cool because you get these units which are permanently yours then, and it can save you a lot of resources. So I will be building a lot of these guys because they're going to be crazy good. Actually, hold on, I have a bunch of them. Hello.
I'm waiting.
Let's merge these guys. Doesn't cost anything, just basically loses you 2 Dark Templars, which I don't really like using that much in single player since they're so squishy. They're kind of hard to control around.
Must have energy. We move. Zadashquina.
Right, so we have no arbiters, and I think we still have carriers, so that's pretty cool. We have a Citadel of a Dune, we have the Templar Archives. I'm going to get a robotics facility just for the sake of getting it. You know, actually, no I'm not. I'm going to get myself a Stargate, and then I'm going to get myself some extra pylons. Now it costs a lot to use mind control, as you can see. It costs 150 energy, and these guys regenerate pretty damn slow, so I probably won't be able to do it for every wave, and I'm of course not going to be able to take over every unit. Hopefully we're going to be able to... Ooh. Hopefully we'll be able to, you know, throw off a few extra attacks every now and then. Particularly when there's Archons involved, if I can prevent an Archon from attacking me, then it does pretty great wonders, really. So let's get a shield battery here and here. Put that here. Now, yes, we do have still got carriers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually build a fleet beacon. I'm going to use a few carriers here because that's going to probably be handy. So let's begin with our attacking. Or attack upgrades, rather. Oh, that's going to drain that battery absolutely dry. Archons have so much shields.
Awaiting instructions. We hear you, Command. For my life for hire. Must have an thoughts in chaos.
Now they cast pretty far, so that's cool.
Upgrade complete. My life.
Let's begin carrier production. Now let's see. So this is maximum of Corsairs. Oh, so you actually have to buy the upgrade. That's kind of interesting. Movement speed of scouts, interceptors maximum. That's pretty important. Let's begin that.
You require more Vespine gas.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to get myself some additional gas as soon as possible.
We must feed.
Yeah, so we got ourselves 4 extra units there, which is pretty cool.
Transmitting. Commencing.
Now, Reavers are going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. But I suppose once I do have Carriers, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Oh crap, is he stuck? No, he's not.
You require more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete.
Let's explore a little bit. See what we got in these areas. It's quite a big map if you look at the map.
Upgrade complete. Carrier has arrived.
Okay, that's interesting. This is like an empty field. Not very useful.
Your command. Commencing.
Actually, hold on. I didn't mean to do that.
Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
Okay, there's a gas. There's minerals. There's a lot of minerals. Okay, I'm definitely going to take that over pretty much straight away.
Affirmative. Commencing.
I wonder, is that the only entrance? Because if it is, I could probably just defend there.
Instructions. I'll make use of me. Nera Sculio. Yes, Nera Sculio. Carrier, we are under attack.
Oh, hello.
Affirmative. We are as one.
Getting attacked by an arbiter is actually pretty interesting.
Your command. Commencing.
Arbiters have actually got this very interesting ability. It pretty much freezes all units in their place. They can't be attacked and they can't attack or use abilities or anything like that. Pretty damn annoying though. Oh shit, that's actually pretty nasty. I'm okay with that outcome.
What battle calls?
Because there is a third base, so that's, or a third bridge, and there's also a third base, as I was saying there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that straight away as well.
You have not enough minerals. You will look at us.
Let's go across the bridge, see what we can find.
Your command must have energy.
Looks like I didn't grab that one.
Instructions. Carrier has arrived. Your command. Thoughts in chaos. You must have energy. Instructions. Thoughts in chaos.
I'm just waiting for the right unit to take over. I don't want to waste it on a Dragoon or something like that because it seems really wasteful. Another base here, which is interesting.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it. That unit actually almost died, so that's pretty good that I used it now.
Thoughts in chaos. You'll look at us.
Alright, let's get another
Your warriors have
starport.
engaged the enemy. Carrier has arrived. Now you must have energy. Must feed. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
I don't see any opportunities to use mind control again anyways.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's bring it back a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
Nope. I'm not gonna let you storm me anyways.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Carrier has arrived.
Alright, so as you can see, I'm pretty focused here on air
We are
units
under attack.
because they are damn strong. Ah, crap. Okay, that's gonna end up getting destroyed if I don't actually intervene here. So I better go ahead. I'm actually gonna just bring Dark Archons here. I'm gonna just overtake this altogether. There is 1, 2, 3 scouts. Just to note.
Must feed. Carrier has arrived. Instructions. Recommending instructions. We hear you. We'll go. We move. Instructions. Commencing. Must have energy.
Okay, well that's that.
You must your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Carrier has arrived.
Okay, I need to get the hell out of here before they end up destroying my
Your
units.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I need to actually pull back and defend against that because that will go towards my base right now. And we don't want that, of course. Alright, sorry again, that had to be cut out there. What was I doing? I was defending against this. Let's get this defended. Do I have... Oh yes, look at this. Additional defenses here. That's all fended off there. Let's go back here and continue our attack. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a base here.
Instructions.
The reason I want to do that is because that way they'll actually stop here and attack. It'll be a shorter distance for me to travel to defend.
Carrier has arrived.
Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, we actually have Eldaris himself here. Now, I believe this is like an illusion or something, so of course we can kind of ignore that. Just kill him fast, get it out of the way.
You didn't think I'd be caught so easily, did you, Executor? You have only destroyed a phantom.
Careface, I'm gonna destroy them all.
Commencing. Affirmative. Your command.
So many resources at this stage that I don't even care if it's not real. I'm just gonna keep building units. Maybe not so many.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, take these guys over there. That'll be enough.
Instructions.
Let's continue on with our onslaught. Actually, hold on, no. Don't attack him. I want to take him over. Oh, look at that, 2 carriers. Thank you so much, guys.
We are under
I can't
attack.
get up there with a Dark Archon. It'll hold.
Your command. Affirmative. Protoss. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Your command. I have returned.
Come here, boys. I want you.
We are under attack. The enemy. Must have energy. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just spread them out in case they get blown up together.
The enemy. Make use of your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
Ah, I thought you were gonna lose that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Not sure why these guys are here. No, I actually don't have any supply left, so that's okay.
Instructions. Your class. Affirmative. Our enemies are legion.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Must be. Your warriors have engaged. We are under attack. Unauthorized transmission. Commencing.
Okay, that's not good.
I long Protoss. What now, command? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Your warriors have
Alright,
engaged
that's
the
fine.
enemy.
I'll just...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors
see
have
how it is.
engaged the enemy. I have returned.
You must place that.
I long for combat instructions.
Your probes are under attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there's actually a carrier here as well. I did not realize that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Screw you.
Commencing.
That's the real one. Hello. Yeah, thought so.
It is finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
I would sooner die, Dark One, than tarnish the memory of Ire by
Listen.
joining with you. Your fate was sealed the moment your matriarch allied herself with the Queen of Blades. Those of us still loyal to Ire will never be slaves to Kerrigan and her broods.
Eyes over there in the left-hand corner.
Alderis, be reasonable. Kerrigan has changed. She no longer seeks to enslave anyone. Do not force us to destroy you.
You can no longer afford to be so naive, Artanis. While you were securing the crystals, I discovered that your matriarch has been harboring a dark secret. She has been manipulated
I have no
by
time
this...
for this.
Kerrigan, what have you done?
I just cleaned up your mess, Protoss. Don't be so squeamish.
Wretched creature. This was our Protoss matter. You had no right to interfere. Be gone from this world. You are no longer welcome among us.
Fine. I've done what I came here to do. I've ensured the destruction of the renegade Cerebrits, and I used you to do it. Have fun, mighty Protoss. We'll be seeing each other again, real soon.
Okay, so that was a little bit messy with all those cuts, unfortunately, but that was the Insurgent, so that was mission number 7 of the Protoss campaign. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good luck.